Yes,
Hi,
we're
we're
live.
live.
What
are you doing on that
side? Oh, sorry. Yeah, bad side. It's yeah.
We have our sides.
Yeah, true.
It's-
Yeah, it
it's,
feels
um,
better.
Yeah,
Feels
we
better
just
that
know
way.
each other better on this side. We talk, whatever that is.
Yeah,
This is like
that's,
better, I
that's
guess.
much better. I'm just still in. At the moment.
We're just tagging.
Oh
just,
yeah.
You're in?
Yeah. I am in. So
Yes,
this goes
excellent.
live. Add to profile.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, we're
So
up
we-
and ready. Technology is sorted. Today's topic is
Importance of support
support.
network and how that can look like. Yeah. So
Yeah, so we were starting off on a different topic, but we've just changed it, pivoted in this in the last moment. So this is a really live, raw conversation because we haven't really just had any pre-conversation
No, we haven't. But
around it. But
it's so important.
yeah, and I think I have been really feeling into that, I guess, as I'm growing my own business too, and kind of working out where the piece for myself was like, I wish I had like different people in my life through that support, through at those particular times for support. And I think there's friends and family support, mental support, and also community support. And I think they all have their different time
Roles.
and places and
Yes.
roles
Yes.
in that, because I found as you're transitioning to something, if something's coming up, so if I talk about my midlife, the transition of that, how lonely it can be, because all of a sudden you're changing and it's really different. You're seeing the world very differently. So like friends and family don't really understand you either. Like, so sometimes that support doesn't come from those people at that time. It comes from getting, engaging a mentor, engaging a community to support you through that. So that's
Find your tribe.
finding
that you
the tribe.
resonate within that can
Yes.
support you through that exact thing.
It gets
Yes.
you understand you at those times in your life, and this
Yeah.
can be like, there's all these pivotal times in life that we have these changes or we have these challenges.
So
And-
true. Yeah.
Yeah, so like for example, and I'm going to pass it over to you just because I just on that role of that, like when I started to change, when I started to go through my midlife crisis, which I didn't know I was having and was completely in denial of that, but
You only have one.
I have plenty. It's always. I just think, I think it's that pivotal point in life.
Yes.
Like it's just you just start looking at things really differently. But for me, when I started doing that, when I started like getting different language and started speaking it, people didn't understand it. And my mum actually thought I joined a cult. She'd had driven up to. I remember that day so vividly. Though she should always be my supporter, but she was frightened. She was scared. She was scared because it's like, what's
What
happening?
changed?
What's changing in you? Like, you're different. Like, you're not the same anymore. Like, what's going on? And so she'd picked me up that day, and she got in the car, and we drove to Burleigh, and she said, I've got to ask you something, Sharon. She said, have you joined a cult? And I went, no, I haven't. But at that time, I had joined a community. Like I was part of a big community, so it looked quite culty. Like from
Right.
the outside looking in, it could have looked real culty. But like now, I look at the world as the world's the cult, and we're escaping the cult. Like the conditioning of all the things. Like I was having
That's
a
also
conversation.
wrong support. Yes.
And I was having a conversation with Craig about that
Yeah.
because he brought that up.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, continue. I'll control my dog.
Yeah. So it's important to find your tribe. I
What are you
feel,
guys doing?
and
Just taking photo for the ladies.
I just we have some
Delivery.
delivery guys out there, which is a bit
That's all right.
distracting. Okay, where was I? Support. Yeah, it is so important. And what inspired me to change the topic on a last minute was a video I just watched with Simon Sinek, and he explains the burnout, actually, why people burn out, because they feel they need to do it all themselves and they don't have the ability or the courage, more so the courage to ask for help and support and continue to find the support that they need, to continue to reach out to the people that have been through that, to understand them, to see their struggles, to really they can relate to their struggles and can help them to go through exactly that. Yes.
Yeah.
So that was the reason I thought,
Yeah.
man, this is so important. And a lot of people burn out, and a lot of people do see other people succeed, going through big things and big changes in life, and they feel, oh, this person is getting through this and achieving this, and this is so awesome. But what they don't see, and this is what Simon Sinek pointed out, is they don't see that other people may have a massive network, a support network, a supportive family, mentors, communities that can help them and support them and have their back. So for people who don't have the courage and feel like they are alone and struggle, it's a
the comparison
completely
game.
different ball game, because you simply can't do things all on your own, and you have to admit it. Be courageous enough to reach out to people, and even if that feels weak, it is not weakness. It is actually it's powerful. It's courageous to
Ask for support.
to ask for support, and it makes a hell of a lot of a difference.
Yes.
It makes a hell of a lot of difference, and I see it in me, in my I have 2 mentors now, 2 coaches. Wow, the energy, the it's just, you've witnessed my change in the last few weeks,
Yeah.
right? What that makes a hell of a lot of difference, and it saves you more time, it saves you more energy, it saves you the depression, it saves you the darkness, it saves you so much if you have the right mentor that pulls you along or pushes you along or reminds you of your strength when you forget. And
Yes.
even in our relationship, we have
We're not
added-
together. Just
No. Yeah. Housemate.
Because I've had that
Yes,
happen. Like with
housemate
with housemates.
relationship. That is alone, living with you for the last 2 months now. It's been so nurturing and nourishing, whereas before, where I lived before, there was no such thing. There was no such support, or where it's just, it's so powerful.
And I think
support
that's-
and people who get you, it's just
so
makes a hell of a
powerful.
lot of difference.
So powerful, and I think it's the there's so many parts of that I want to speak to, because I think when someone is just supporting you and cheering you on, and supporting your truest self-expression in that, because most of us, that's the transition, because we have been suppressed, and we have been, like, I think if we're suppressed, there's some kind of depression lingering underneath it, and that was definitely me too. So even though I wasn't clinically depressed, there was a depression element coming because I wasn't expressing myself. So and I think just having people in your corner going, yay, awesome, if you're jumping on, say hi, because we can see you, but we just give us some love bombs. Just having somebody in your corner going, yep, you can do this, keep going. And that was, and that was something we spoke about in my mentor, because I've got a mentor too. So we really spoke about, what's the difference of just having a mentor and having somebody who is like reading a book or listening to a podcast. Like, they're great and get all these aha moments, we feel supportive, we can do this. But having a mentor or a coach or someone like that in your corner who's actually holding your hand and keeping you accountable,
Yes.
is really, really important. So there's so many different ways to look at, like, the mentorship, the coaching industry, and it's really, I think whatever we choose, it's just like choosing with discernment, which we'll talk about more of that next
That
week.
was our original topic for today, but we do that next week. It's so important too. Yeah.
So like Barb at the moment, like she's building her business. Like, jump on, she'll put her links below. She's got some amazing prizes being being issued.
Rolling out my first signature program to support people who need a bit of structure and a life vision, and just a stronger mindset, and just want to set up the new year. Start setting up the new year now. I'll pop that link below. Thanks for reminding me. That's awesome.
So register, register. Find your tribe, find your people, find your community. If you're in that midst of like going, okay, what am I going to do? Like, this is a great time to like go, okay, we're nearly in November. It's like, don't wait until January to make the change. Like, start planting the seeds now for next year. Get that support. If you're struggling in whatever that is, you need business support. You need some coaching, some mentoring.
Find someone.
Yeah, because
Find
it's
someone.
so much more powerful. And
Invest some money if you have to, but find someone who gets you. And
investing money, and I'm going to talk to the money, because like the money block in that, like the money story around it, like it's so important to invest and pay money, because you actually take it more serious and everything being free. So it's a real honor and backing of yourself when you're actually taking charge and you are committing to yourself. So
Very true.
instantly when you say yes to something, universe delivers. Start delivering, like you say, like Barb, me, whatever. We could have a course starting in January, but if you say yes to it now, this is when the gift starts giving. And you know, like, just because there's a coach or a mentor, it's often an ecosystem. And I love group mentorship because you're not just having one-on-one coaching, which is great, which all has its part, but like just personally, I've really fallen in love with the group setting mentorship because it's not just one person giving a perspective. We become the community gives a perspective on something, and we're actually always learning from everybody. So we're always the teacher, always the student kind of thing. So it's
Totally.
this ecosystem of, like, you know, my online dating thing. Like, I have learned so much from my course, like
That she facilitated.
that I I facilitated that. It was my
Online
content,
dating, yes.
And-
it was awesome.
and
It was
it's still
really
running.
awesome.
We've still got 2 more
One
weeks left.
last. Oh yeah, true.
We've got a
True,
bonus
true,
round
true.
next week. But like, it's like the ecosystem of what we learn, you know, and it's just so I think as well, like, if you're struggling with like asking for support, just remember you're also gifting the person also by them showing up in their genius and also what you actually give back. So just, you know, so always remember it's an exchange. It's never just always one way. So sometimes that feels a little bit lighter. So it's just like, oh, actually, I can get support because I'm actually going to be supporting them too. And like,
Yes.
so it feels a lot more better. So it doesn't feel
Very
so
cool. It's like
so
a exchange and
yeah,
some.
in an exchange, and
Not
there's
just
no
paying someone,
Yeah.
but also gifting
yeah,
a different experience. yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
Very
and-
true. I never thought about that.
Yeah, and the
very
more
true.
people are like living in their geniuses and doing the fun things that they love, you know, the better the world will be. So,
Yes.
have you got anything else to add?
Yes.
Should we?
Anything else we need to add?
If
Oh
you-
yeah, I will drop the link for the prize draw to win
Prize draw, like you can
prize
win.
draw.
Do you want to quickly share what they could win? Like, tell
Yes,
me.
I already have.
No, but
Oh.
no, what you didn't share.
Oh.
What you're gonna.
Okay, it's a new program I'm rolling out, starting next month. So it's an 8-week mentorship on mindset, on getting your vision, building a life vision, an inspiring life vision for yourself, getting a strong mindset, and I'll help you with believing in yourself that you can dream, that you can achieve your dreams, and you can dream as big as you want. Don't be shy to dream as big as you want, and I will help you put all the tools together, give you all the tools, and help you to just have a more exciting.
So if you register, you can win this.
yes,
That's right.
Yes.
So you
Exciting,
can win
yeah.
that. So tag your
Exciting.
friends. Tag your friends.
can win
Tag
this.
those people. Share this video. Hook up with Barb. Get registered because the draw tonight
Is
is
at
at
7
o'clock,
p.m. at Queensland
Queensland
time. Yes.
See you
Thanks for
there.
that, and we will keep you posted on more things to come. And see you next week.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.